Okay, welcome back. Right, we need to go to Grove, Goldbridge, Windhalf, so it's literally down the road. Say corner of or something. Corner of Goldbridge and Windhalf, yeah. Ooh. Handy, all being self-contained.
What's your problem?
Question is it that one? Or is it that one? Or are we even at the corner yet? No. Yes. This one. Right, small letters. The front door stuck, so you better use the back entrance. Keys behind the flower pot. Expecting us to be late for first day at work as a household retainer. Not turn a blind eye to that, Mrs. Lebovitz. That was only Manor. Of course. Just have a big old trap there.
You're late. Get to work now, come on.
I don't follow, ma'am.
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat, one on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. Quickly now, quickly! How's your work going?
I'll get some pants on, maybe. You actually gonna make me do the fucking chores? Shelves, statuettes, put the plates on the dining room table. Fuck's sake.
I better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us.
Letter to Vilma. That stone beats vividly at last year. Secure to Medusa's gaze. Not over. They turn to dust like being shine in the eternal haze. Oh.
Clement and Vilma Bartosz. Clement and Vilma Bartosz.
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life, and you will not ruin it.
Table.
All right, ma'am. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, no, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No! Oh no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of Fisk from the basement.
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Must have been dead long before the flood.
shit. Oh. You fucking piece of shit. All that and you miss. She's still just sweeping the floor. Okay. It's fine. Just don't point the gun when I press the button. Still cleaning away, love. Good. These.
Here's your fish.
Well, well, you're back.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand how Mr. Bartosz is cruel enough to put an old woman out of work. And in times like these...
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
I'm just trying to conduct an investigation. I'm Charles Reed. I'm a detective.
I always wondered when you would all realize how rotten Bartosz is. Please check his room, detective. He's more rotten than anyone knows. I'll even give you his key.
I wish we'd started off like this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done. Oh, and Mr. Reed, don't forget to dress warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside.
Okay. This level of it to make sure Vilma is not faffing around with a potter's wheel again. It's into obsession, needs to learn restaurant trade, not spend days making figurines of pots. If she is of no tractable spirit, you can lock her up again. Keys are in the usual hiding place.
The door won't budge.
Well, that was well hidden, wasn't it? Out check lands, memoirs of K. Bartos. So that's where it goes. Americans come for new opportunities. Massachusetts become my personal land milk and hay. Hardest part is transporting this giant slab of old clay across the ocean, but my mother insisted I take the sail home with me. Bless her soul, she was right. For these 500 years it's gathering dust in her pride when I no one knew it actually had gold inside. Yes, a whole fortune of solid gold. Fully intend to use it. Start my own restaurant here in Oakmont.
Come on, honey. Get undressed. Don't keep Daddy waiting.
Ah. Everything here anyway.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day? Seems like someone's been looking into their roots.
Almost diary. Dear diary, it's finally happened. We're going to elope, just like in the movies. Every night we dance away the old golem. I've been dreaming of this moment. Glenn and his friends did not object to lugging such large stature all the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay, and this might pay his debts after all. Well, please prove his guilt of housebreaking. Okay. So that's going to be police investigation.
How's your work going?
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
That should be a police investigation thingy.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the Bartosh house is? It's my first day as their cleaner, but I can't seem to find the address.
The Bartosh house? Yeah, it's in the shells.
Drach, I'll never get there on time.
You're not missing out on much, kid. Trust me.
Why's my headlight up?
Hey, how could I get lost here?
Oh well. You know how it goes.
Hey, knock it off!
So, police records, I guess, which are here. Don't know if I got 3 bits of evidence though from that. We shall see. On the story, so crimes, property crimes, subjects, suspects, evidence. Oh, districts. Let's try that. There we go. Glen Coombs, Slegnor, Wharf Street between Tower and Clambear. Wharf Street. Okay. Grimhaven. Lambay. Wharf. Between Tower. It's there, I guess then. Somewhere here. There.
Lock the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
It's in your old lock picking.
The door won't budge.
Ah, didn't want to see her first.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
Don't be afraid, Velma. I'm here to help.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
You have to help him. It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
You've put yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of clay. Why?
Because I love him.
What, the golem?
Statue.
Yeah.
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks. He feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Where are they?
Downstairs, but they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it.
Okay, so the golem is alive.
Thank you, mister.
Told you my name.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
That in the flower pot. Oh, he's moved it. Where was the flower pot?
You boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Ah, Durach. That's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Drown our sorrows in the pub.
That's it.
And Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
Just been and changed my clothes. Okay.
Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means to me.
I have some
I'd
questions.
like to ask you a few questions. What makes a clay man better than the real thing?
He doesn't beat me. Or lock me away in cupboards. Or... no. Only men do those things. My father did. Every match he found for me did too.
What about other men?
What about them? Men don't treat their dogs as inhumanely as they do women, Mr. Reed. You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is that thing really alive?
He talks. He walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
What's the next move?
We'll lay low. Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a bad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was able to do some real good for you.
Thank you. And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I'll figure something out.
I'll not promise.
So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I thought I'd speak Czech.
I have some questions.
Speak.
How did Vilma bring you to life?
Sacred knowledge broke the seal. I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered. I wonder, what sort of dreams does a clay man have?
I dreamt of clay sheep. What do you dream of?
I'd rather not give you nightmares. I see they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain, and yet I can feel. I love Vilma.
How can you love?
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes, only humans love. And yet, humans betray love, always. But I never will. I will only love.
Sorry, tentacles is kind of ruining it.
Always.
A bit there.
I'm happy I could help. Take care.
Okay. Go back to the paper. That should be the final DLC quest. Case. Write myself again. Still searchable even though it's empty. Okay, I'm back.
Hope the presses are ready. I've got your golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
Fuck it.
The golem wasn't stolen so much as kidnapped. The thing really is alive.
Oh, we'll have to print extra copies. Tell me, was there any gold in all that clay?
Just clay, I'm afraid.
You can't win them all, I suppose. Well, what happened to the old golem in the end?
Well, there's no golem anymore. Only a big pile of dust. The thieves had already ground him into powder by the time I arrived.
What a shame. I guess they really will have to rename the restaurant after this. You did good out there, Charles.
Great clay theft. Right, so that should be all of the side cases. Yeah. So the main case then, a man named Raymond seems to be connected. He dropped a bag, service a letter concerning overdue rent for a room at Devil's Reef Hotel. So do I? Nah. I don't know if it's an investigation of records or whether I just got the Devil's Reef. So City Hall or the pub? Try the pub first. Oh, hang on, no, that's not the Devil's Reef, is it? That's Seven Oaks. That is the Devil's Reef.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont. I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either.
Archer.
Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Yeah, see you later. Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
I don't know, you'll have to fucking remind me where it was. Raymond's Diary, 3rd of October. Found work at flooded lab on Moreland Road between Seasmith, Powderhouse, Bodsis and weird substance there'll be gold at the end. Everything for a mission, I'm going to dive into it. Good thing I know how to use it because the place underwater. Boss said the initial is marked with five big stones. Barely got out with the mummy, he wanted to make it because there was no gold in her tomb. Take the mummy's lab, make it comprehensive to look at the dead. Hopefully she'll tell where the gold is. Can't. How's it even possible? I couldn't know. No sleep, no rest. The mummy, Usher's whispering all the time. I had underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. Right. So we're going to Moreland Road. Seasmith and Powderhouse, which we now know it actually exists.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
Who knows? Blah. So, Moreland Road. Smith Avenue. Yeah. Powder House. It's here. Yeah. Right, so we need to go here. Oh, come on, keep his mouth shut. Right. We'll leave it here for this one. So we've finished all the DLC quests, we've finished all the side cases, and we're now just doing the last 2 main quests. And we're done. So, see you in the next one.